guys! Welcome to another episode of Angel Explores Reacts, this time for Heartstopper Season 2. I am Angel Lee and this is my cousin Chloe and of course my niece Elora. And guys, we are now in episode 8, which is basically the finale episode. So just a little recap on what happened in episode 7. It was a very heavy episode in terms of we managed to see the relationship between Nick and his dad because he had parang dinner or lunch. Hindi ko alam kasi medyo may light pa naman.
Early dinner siguro.
Parang ganon. And it did not work out because yung brother niya, si David, tinitrigger talaga niya. Parang gusto niyang ma-discover para pagalitan yung kapatid niya na, ewan ko, sometimes there are siblings like that, pero yung kanya kasi sobrang off kasi mag-out ka, mabayaan mo siya, parang pinilit niya si Nick na mag-out na andun yung magulang ni Charlie. Talagang sobrang kapal ang mukha niya.
Wala siyang respeto sa
ibang tao. Inawakan na nga siya ni ni Tori. Parang okay ka lang ba? Tumigil ka nga. 'Di ba? Parang ano bang ginagawa mo? Wala talaga siyang ang point niya talaga doon is pilitin yung kapatid niya na mag-amin tapos mapahiya kasi sa papa nila nandun. Para siyang nagpapasikat. Ganyan. Tapos yun ganon. Tapos buti na lang
paano kaya
nag-ano si papa. Buti na lang si Nick wala na siyang pake. Nagsabi na lang siya and then pinarusahan ni Tori yung kuya ni Nick kasi asshole, okay? And then we also had this heavy moment between Charlie and Ben. Good riddance. Please never come back in this series.
Pero
because
aalis na din daw siya, di ba?
Yeah, sinabi niya. Pero like, seriously, like,
wag na talaga.
siguro kaya lang siguro siya inad is para ipakita yung pag-face ni Charlie nung reality of what happened to him. And know na, actually, you're not worthless. Other people may let you feel like you're worthless, but you're actually not. Ganun lang talaga. Ang mahirap kasi sa nangyari kay Ben, okay, hindi mo ma-accept sarili mo, so nandamay ka ng ibang tao.
True.
You shouldn't have. Gusto mo ng time, do it on your time, pero don't hurt other people. Kasi they do not deserve that. Especially si Charlie na nabubuli na sa school, was looking for you, for comfort from you, and then ginamit mo siya, and then just made him feel just like how you feel on a daily basis. Pinasa mo sa kanya yung burden mo, which you shouldn't do. Kasi parang, ano ka ba? May pinagdadaanan ka, hindi ka tanggap sa bahay. Process that, accept yourself, do something about it, pero huwag kang manakit ng iba.
Accept niyo muna yung sarili.
Yeah, exactly. And nakita naman natin, when he left, it seems as if he has no plans to do that. So, good riddance, goodbye. Please don't come back in any of the seasons of Heartstopper. Kasi sobrang waste talaga na there could have been other stories told. And then, syempre, as you guys have seen, we were crying over Tara's painting. That was, yun yung pinaka-light. Although merong konting darkness kasi nag-aalala ka kay Tao at saka yung sa relationship nila. But just to see that, you know, her safe place is Tao, Isaac, and Charlie. Napakaganda tingnan nun na despite everything that she's gone through and there were a lot of things, she found light with her friends. So, nakakatuwa yung makita. And, of course, we end the episode with Darcy's experience at home, which was very dark and suffocating. She left after fighting with her mom. So, we're now here at the finale, and it's titled Perfect. So, we're hoping it's gonna be perfect. We don't wanna end. Usually naman Heartstopper, hindi naman heavy, no?
But with someone important missing, it feels good.
Okay. Alright.
Feeling ko, alis
cliffhanger?
Aalis na si Elle.
Oh, so meron siyang theory about what's gonna happen. I have inkling about what's gonna happen here. I'm not sure if that's gonna happen. Sasabihin ko na lang later because I don't wanna spoil them. But yeah, very excited for what's gonna happen for episode 8, the finale. Perfect. What are we waiting for? Let's go! Na-excite ako rito kasi walang ganito sa comics.
Prank.
Ooh. Shit on the inside of my brain. Nasabi yun last time. Colors of You. Free ka na. You're free. Everybody knows. Your family knows.
Malamang pagpasok ko sa school, alam na.
Yeah, I mean, nagbawas na. Nakapuma naman siya ngayon, right?
Kaya nga ba, Puma.
Oh! Kailangan niya talaga i-point to. Nag-a-assume kasi yung mga tao. Oh!
Have you seen the comments?
Huwag nang pansinin yung bad comments. Meron talaga niyan.
That is really true. We can get lots of problems tomorrow. But there some stairs.
So,
You should really go. This is the best my life has ever been.
oh!
I don't have to hide my amazing boyfriend anymore. I'm not getting bullied. Everything's perfect. So we're gonna go to prom and we're gonna be the cutest couple that everyone will see.
I miss this song. Di ba na-research na yung ano?
Oo, kaya ganun yung ano niya.
Yung expression niya, yan. Nag-research na the last part of it.
I think
About
it just came out
eating
on
disorder.
Instagram.
Aw.
Do you not want to?
Yes! I want to be a vampire.
Why are you being weird about it?
I'm not being weird.
Grabe yung perfect na ano na title.
Kaya nga.
Wow. Ayoko niyan. Hindi ko yung mag-organize ng event. Tapos the day itself, kailangan ko magbihis. Pero may mga magagaling kasi sa ganyan. Oh. Oy! Parang Avengers.
Talaga, no?
Parang Avengers sila. Swipe na naman. Sayang naman kasi oras na naglalakad ka na hindi nagbabasa.
Oh gosh. Guys, I'm having a breakdown.
Loko-loko to si Nick.
No, okay, let me fix it. Let me fix it. Let me fix it.
No, that's unfair. That's unfair.
Thinner ka niyan. Ako'y thinner ka mamaya. Aww, cute nila. Di ba sila yung mga bata sila? Oh.
You should invite him tonight. Just tell him we need more chaperones.
Cute. I love him. Ay naku, huwag niyo nang pansinin niya mga yan. Ingit lang yan. Oh my goodness.
Is it true you guys are going out?
Yeah.
I didn't know you were gay then.
What? I'm bi, actually, but yeah.
I think you guys look so cute together. I told you.
You know.
Medyo off pa rin yan na. Ay, Diyos ko.
Off talaga pag may magko-confront sa'yo ng
Also,
ganyan.
sounds sweet.
Hindi ko pa pinost.
Mm.
Kainit pa.
Honey later.
Kinaya siya kumain.
Gusto ko to silang dalawa na parang
I'll do most of it.
best
That
buds,
makes sense.
ganun.
Crust?
Yan ang tawag nila sa chips.
Kaya,
Yung chips yun yung fries. I think.
Oo.
Biglang na pa, I think.
punta dito si Randra.
Di ba? Oo.
I'll try it. Good.
Cute nilang ano, no? Best buds, parang gano'n. Hindi pa naman sila best buds, obviously, but like,
You know the volume. You're charming. Like that. Mm.
hindi din alam nito. Sinikreto niya talaga. Di ba sinabi ni Mr. Ajayi last time na 3 months daw bago siya nagsabi?
Okay.
Iba po nung mimix sa
I'm
color
not
na
looking.
yan.
But for the record,
Is
I
it
think you
green?
look cute.
Parang mint, no?
Oo. Pero lighter. Oh! Ang ganda sa kanya ng ganyang color.
We're friends.
No, it looks really good.
So good. She looks so good.
Grabe, nabubuhat na siya dinig.
How about we don't go to prom? We just stay here instead.
Sayang ang effort.
We have to go. Everyone's expecting us to go together now.
What's happening? Just happened. Ano nangyari dito? Oh gosh, napunta lang siya sa playground.
Hindi siya natulog.
Yeah, I guess so. Kasi pag ganyan din naman, ayaw naman din makapabigat.
Lalo na, biniras na lang na yun eh.
Yeah.
Hindi nagsisin, no?
Hey, folklore. Nakatawa na rin.
Hindi siya din.
And what are your intentions with my owl? I'm joking. I'm joking.
Kinabahan siya nun, ah.
But if you're not back by 12, then you will be in trouble.
Oh my God. Oh, yan ganda.
Hello. You look. You're so. Hello. You look pretty good too.
Oh. Ganda ng tulog niya. Ah, pwede hindi gown, no? Dito kasi sa amin gown.
Literal na gown.
Yeah, it has to be like
As in
super-
gold gown na yan. ah.
Yes.
At hindi lang isa.
Marami. Yeah, the
Marami,
change of,
yeah.
no? We take it seriously. Oh, there you go. More friends.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, look at me.
Ang cute ng combination nila.
Kaya nga eh.
Nag-alala si Nico. Nag-alala
Ah.
Ano to si Nick eh, parang daddy, ano? Daddy, alam mo yun na... Ano nangyari? Bakit gano'n? Nag-check lagi. He's always been caring. Ang cute ng dito.
Sa
Summer of Love. Ang cute ng mga ano. Parang wala ka na halos makita nun ah.
Ganun talaga kapag maraming ganun. eh.
Oo. Parang isang buong wall nga eh.
Ganun.
So we're hiding, guys. So cute. Ay! Oh, yeah, that's the best. Ay, kinuha na yung bro. Oh.
You alright, Nick? Where have you been, mate? Too busy hanging out with my boyfriend.
Sorry if we made you feel weird about telling us.
Can't believe this. I thought I was in a relationship.
Yeah, man. I could easily have a girlfriend any day now.
Yeah.
Is Cara Jones single?
Again, everyone knows this. Come on, man.
We miss you, mate.
Yeah,
Ah.
I miss you too.
I'll see you guys later.
It would be great sana na if you keep some of those girlfriend friends.
Ganun sana. Yung mga nakakabisi.
Diba? Totoo.
Mga nabisi Tara.
Nag-alala na to.
Have you talked to someone about something that they don't want to talk about?
Sobrang good friend, really. A good person. I swear. Yung kanina pa siya nag-warning. Pinuntahan mo talaga si Tara. Oh, sa Heart's gonna play! Nice. talaga ng dalawa to. I love them. Si ano ata to, Baby Queen? Yung kumanta ng chorus. Ayun na, sila na yan. Ay, nagugula! Parang ang damit nila. Feeling ko si Elle nag-ano na ito, nag-design.
Ang damit nila.
Oo.
Malayo ba yung number sa kanila?
Siguro kasi school, alam mo yun, hindi na walking distance, na harap ng gate. It changes a lot of things kasi.
Ayun no.
Oh, there you go.
Nathan, you said you came. Said you needed more chaperones. That night in Paris, pretty stupid thing for us to do.
No! Ano yan? No!
Well,
Sobrang chill niya. I love this. Oh! Nathan, tapos Yusef.
Si ano yung gusto.
Oh! Did you see that?
May heart.
At saka yung musical, curious.
Oh, nagkaroon na siya ng ano.
Acceptance? Yeah.
Ang cute mo, no? O kaya no?
Mukhang... Oh, I feel like she's questioning herself right now. They're cute too. Diyos ko naman, guys.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, dahil pinaproblema ni Nick ng gabi na wala ka ba naalala rin to? Yung may party din, tapos hinahanap siya ni... Diba? Sa season 1.
Can you dance?
Oh, wow!
can we leave? I thought this is what you wanted.
Hey,
Oh,
that's what I'm supposed to be something. Oh my god.
Dusty, are you okay?
Where have you been?
Where's Star?
She went to find you.
oh no. Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
Parang kailangan pa na isang episode yun.
Hi.
We don't take cold calls. Sorry.
Oh, wait, I'm Darcy's friend. Is she okay?
And how would I know that?
Do you know where she
Wow.
is?
She had another one of her tantrums last night. She looked like a lesbian. She didn't realize she was in the bar and she'll come straight back.
Okay.
Hindi yata alam sa kanila, no?
Oh god, that was very homophobic ng mama niya. Sobrang clean, na parang, oh my goodness.
Hello.
Hindi na kaya yun? Yung ganun kato.
Sa atin na
Maingay
parang,
yun?
ah?
Maingay. Ay, maingay yun?
Aww.
Oh my god, look. Nick was so cute.
Usually talaga kung sinong pinakamasayahin, yun yung may pinakamabigat na dalahin.
Hi. Love.
Hindi niya rin kasi nararamdaman sa bahay.
I love you. 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 I love you.
Siya yung pinakamasayahin sa kanila, diba? So, just, pag grabe pala yung dinadala niya. lang yung boses. It's 7.
Oo.
I think that's much better.
Ganda ng suot ni Nick.
Yung, hindi ko alam kung mint green ba o lime or... Hindi,
Hindi,
lime, hindi lime. Ah, sage. Yun, sage.
Kaya rin ko confront ata siya sa ano.
I used to cut myself sometimes. I don't want to feel like that anymore.
Love you, Penny. Charlie.
Can you still do it now?
Kasi pinaparamdam sa kanya ng mga tao eh.
Nagpapok ni muscle ni Nick.
Kaya nga eh. So, grabe yung ano na yun, no?
I love your hair so much.
I'm really a fan of your eyes.
I love.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Ang hirap na naman ng jacket.
Kanya na yan.
Sa kanya yan?
Ibibigay na sa kanya. Hindi niya na yan iuwi. Ang ibabalik pala.
Kasi na yung nakulagta na naman siya.
Eto kumakanta na to. Yung band na ni Tao at saka ng kapatid niya. One Shot Project. Boses lang. Yung nagpa-piano si Tao. Tapos yung kapatid niya kumakanta. I think alam ko mangyayari. Oh my God! Kaya galit na to.
Gusto kong manapa. Gusto kong manapa.
Grab! First time sila nag-cliffhanger na grabing
Sobra.
cliffhanger. Alam ko kasi,
Next year na naman. Isang taon na naman.
Oh my
Taon
God.
na naman.
alam ko paano yung I love you na yun mangyayari. And inisip ko nga, it was how it was gonna end. Pero nung nakita ko yung conversation nila sa isa't isa, yung ginawa yung conversation na yun, I felt like, parang hindi ata siya sasakto dun sa moment. Kasi, ano yun lively moment yung I love you na yun. So, nung nag-I love you sinig ako, parang, wait, ito na ba yun? Hindi dapat gano'n. Kasi supposedly in the comics, Charlie's the one who says I love you. When Nick is inside the shower, and as Nick is like, what just happened? Tapos hinabol niya yung lumabas siya doon na nakatapis lang, nakatawa lang. Tapos hinabol niya nagsuot lang siya ng damit, hinabol niya sa kalsada. Kasi nabigyan niya si Charlie na, huwag ka naman mag-I love you. Hindi ako kaharap, di ba? Ano yun? So, ganun. Kaya kanina, akala ko, pagtalikod niya, ahabulin niya. Parang hindi eh. Parang feeling ko gagawin pa rin nila yung moment na yun. In whatever way they would interpret it.
Next year, nila gagawin.
Next year,
for sure.
Sobrang ano talaga nung I love you sa kanila, no? Last.
Diba?
Last take talaga siya. And
Nauna pa kayong pwede ba kita mo yung girlfriend?
oo, ganun sa kanila, no?
Bago yung ilang. Sa akin, I love you muna eh.
Oh, bago papayag na you become a...
Parang yung I love you, yun natin yung sign ng, magjowa na.
Yeah. When you say that. So, it's kind of surprising. Pero, naawa ko dun kay Charlie, dun sa... Gets ko yun. When people tell you over and over again na you're not good enough, you believe that. Supposedly, you're not supposed to. Pero minsan yung mga pigilan kasi yun lang yung naririnig mo eh. Ulit-ulit. So, yung nangyari kay Charlie...
Tapos pag-uwi mo, hindi may isip mo.
Oo, kasi bakit kaya nila sinasabi? Baka naman totoo. Kasi lahat sila nagsasabi, ako lang mag-isa. Ganon, tapos nagsi-self-harm na siya. Biro ko nagsi-self-harm, tapos hindi pa kumakain. Talagang problem. Kaya, na ano rin ako kanina yung sinabi na, yung binabasa ni Nick na serious talaga siya na mental health issue. And I know for a fact that in the comics, Charlie actually goes for pupasok siya sa
Therapy.
mag-therapy talaga siya. As in yung doon siya magsistay sa institution kasi kailangan talaga niya ng tulong. Kasi there are people who hurt themselves but they still eat. And si Charlie, yung combination nun, it's lethal. Talagang you're going there. So, naawa ko kay Nikki kasi talaga nahirapan siya na bakit gano'n, bakit naman, I love this person so much, and then ito yung pinagdadaanan niya, nahihirapan siya, wala akong maitulong, where was I during that time? Si Tao nga, tinanong niya, di ba? Si Tao mismo nagsabi, hindi ko rin alam eh. So, hindi talaga niya sinabi. Talagang kinip niya inside kasi iniisip niya, pabigat ako, ayoko indamay yung mga kaibigan ko.
Ayaw nga niya maging burden, di ba?
Yun nga, at saka naintindihan ko rin na siguro, a part of him, natakot din na baka may masabi na naman si Tao. Okay. Kahit naman paano, hindi naman yun fault ni Tao, no? Pero syempre, ayaw mo namang maulit yun, so you tend to,
sa'yo na lang.
Sa'yo na lang. Oo.
Sarili.
Pero kasi kapag gano'n, especially yung mga ganong klaseng pinagdadaanan mo na nakiisip ka na ng bad thoughts, unhealthy na yon. You have to discuss it with your friends. My opinion as a friend, alam ko na there is an idea or this thing that's people calling yung magto-trauma dump. Yung nagsasabi ka. I actually disagree with it. I would love to hear what you're going through. Kahit pa paano sa akin mo na muna ibagsak. Tapos kapag ako naman, ibabagsak ko rin sa'yo, para lang pahawak muna ng problema ko para for a while, hindi ako mabigatan. Hindi ka rin mabigatan kasi mahirap yun eh, na mag-isa ka. Hindi talaga kaya eh. Lalo na yung marami kang outside forces na umiistorbo sa peace ng utak mo, ng puso mo, and everything else that you're going through. So si Charlie, yun na nga, coming out, binuli sa school, hindi na kumakain, hina-hurt yung sarili, diba? Tapos malalaman yun ni Nick, syempre matatakot din si Nick, ano bang gagawin ko? And they're young. And I remember this from the book na Nick is so problematic, telling, if it's a spoiler, I'm really, really sorry guys, pero you should have read the book by now. Ang ano niya is that, ano bang gagawin ko? And sabi ng mama niya, hindi ko naman kaya tulungan as a 16-year-old yung boyfriend mo. Kailangan talaga niyan ng professional help.
Saka supportahan, mo na lang siya, comfort mo.
Yeah, yun yung help mo, pero yung talagang in a bigger, kailangan talaga na you have to call for professional help. You can only do so much. You're 16. Kahit naman matanda ka na, sabi natin you're 20 plus, 30 plus, 40 plus, hindi pa rin ikaw lang dapat. Dapat may professional help yung ganong klaseng issue. And nahihirapan na sila. Hintawin si Charlie, ayaw mag-promise eh. So, nakakatakot yung ganon. So, I really, really felt bad for them. Natuwa ako dun sa yung prom nila na nilipat sa bahay. Usually, mas masaya yun eh. Diba? That's what's important naman. Kaya ka naman pupunta sa prom para makasama mo sila. Wala, hindi ata like sila type circle of friend. Parang circle ko to, pero hindi yung pinaka
yung inner
main yaya. May mga ganyan kasi. Mukha namang okay si Imogen kasi kasama niya sa Har nag-ano sa kanya, di ba? Nag-wait, nag-ano sa kanya, di ba?
Pa siya dun sa
Oo.
ano naman.
Feeling ko si Imogen parang confused siya right now. Tapos nakakatawa talaga yung mga professors. I love them. Si Nathan, at saka si Yusef, cute na names. Natuwa ako sa kanila pagkadating yung nag-iiba talaga yung facial expression niya. Akala ko nga parang aatras si Nathan kasi sinabihan siya na it was alam mo yun, parang kalimutan natin or whatever. Pero hindi siya parang, you know what? Okay, sabihin natin na mistake yun. Pero let's try again, di ba? Nakakatuwa yun. And ang kulit
Parang
nun.
gusto natin ng dinner naman.
Oo, parang hindi naman
Isa pa yung kay
diba?
Darcy.
Grabe yun. Tinitingnan ko kay mama niya, sobrang formal ng mama niya. Alam mo yung parang mayaman na kind of mom na prim and proper. Tapos, parang wala talaga siyang pakialam eh. Like, hello, nawawala yung anak mo, tantrum lang tingin mo doon. Like, didn't you worry kung saan natulog? Wala, parang,
Wala lang talaga.
yeah, so, ang pahit nga talaga ng environment ni Darcy at home. So, understandable. Tsaka yung, well, hirapan siya magsabi, I love you, because she probably doesn't hear it at home. And, ang hirap-hirap nun, no? Sometimes you just really have to watch your friends. Not only the sad ones, but also the most happy. Actually, everyone. You watch out for everyone. Para si Nick. Kita mo talaga siya, problematic talaga siya. Bakit ganito?
Parang siyang counselor.
Di ba?
Oo.
Pero, malaking ano rin yun ha. It can take a toll on you, so you have to take care of yourself as well. So, ang daming tinakel netong entire Heartstopper Season 2. Issues about eating disorder, self-harm, people who bully you, yung apology, yung sorry, ayun yung pinaka-gusto kong topic, I feel like. Yung, it doesn't mean na nag-apologize ka means you will be forgiven. Yung apologizing for yourself, not for other people, yung gusto-gustuhan ko yun. And then yung coming out ni Nick na from it being difficult to finally happening and then finally being free and not hiding anymore. Pero syempre, not everything is all rainbows and, party. Meron talagang mga issues that will come up kasi nandun sila sa age na they're discovering themselves and maraming nangyayari. Ang daming parts ng book na very, very familiar to me. As in, parang galing mismo sa libro lumabas. And yung mga additional, yung prom kasi wala yan eh. Yun yung nagulat ako. Pero lahat nung nakita natin so far, pati yung nasa stairs, yung sinipa ng ate niya yung phone, lahat ng sinabi doon, talagang galing sa libro. Most of it, siguro mga 95% of it is from the book.
5% yung prom lang.
Yeah, and tsaka yung kay Darcy, kasi kay Darcy alam na sa na may issue dun sa bahay. Ito, na-discover
Kasi
pa ni
na-discuss na natin yung last season.
Diba? Napag-usapan natin yun eh. Tapos ngayon parang, hindi pala alam ni Tara. Kasi sa book alam niya eh. So dito, yeah, mga 5% yung nagulat ako. Yung kay Elle, yung pumasa siya and everything. At tapos may mga dinagdag ng mga friends. Yun, additional dun sa 5%. Pero like 95% galing talaga sa libro. Nakita ko na yun. Hindi pa, kasi meron supposedly beach trip. Hindi pa nakita. So I guess it's gonna be season next year.
Next year pa.
But guys, did you enjoy season 2? Ang daming there's so much love sa season 2.
Sila nag-aasikaso mismo.
Parang
halos lahat.
Very ghetto, no? Like, gusto niya, sige go.
Ibang series, di ba? Sila nag-ayos ng prom nila.
Dito kasi sa amin,
Pupunta na lang kami.
Nakaayos
Nakaayos na.
Oo, kasi we have
Organizers.
usually have an organizer to do it kasi syempre your professors would also like to look their best during that time and doesn't want to problematize about it.
Tsaka usually, lalo na kapag sa hotel siya ginagana.
Yeah. Sa kanila sa parang court yun or parang yung cafeteria, tinanggal lahat ng mga tables, parang gano'n.
O kaya
Yung auditorium.
Auditorium, ganyan.
So, napaka-ghetto. Doon parang, guys, ano gagawin natin? Para siguro sa kanila, gusto niyo mag-prom, o sige. O hiramin niyo
Oo.
auditorium,
Tapos-
bahala na kayo.
Tapos binigyan na sila ng budget ng principal, kung magkanong budget.
Ganun usually. Sa
Kami
amin,
kasi
ano eh.
nagbabayad kami.
Nagbabayad lang kami, tapos pupunta na lang kami.
Sasabihin nila, okay, ganito yung fee, ito yung
Ito yung
hotel, you have to be in a ball gown, lots of clothes, and then there's a pageant, marami,
may sayaw,
yeah,
may
coronation of Queen of the Night, King of the Night. So, that's how we handle it in the Philippines.
iba-ibang kategory ng sayaw.
Ang tagal. At saka ang haba ng ano na yan, ng
At
ng
sobrang
prom na yun.
tagal.
Yeah. And yung preparation yan, like a week just for clothes, guys.
Oh.
Hindi yan preparation kasi kasama ka, hindi. Yung mismong prom is prepared a year before.
Yes.
They already talk about the themes and how it's gonna be, reservation of
Ako
hotels
pagpasok ko
and
ng
everything.
4th year, nung sinabi sa amin may prom kami, naghanap na ako agad ng gown.
Diba?
Nag-decide na ako agad kung ano susutin ko, paano makeup ko, paano hair.
Because there's gonna be competition. So it's if you want to rent clothes, then you're gonna be sure that there's gonna be a lot of people competing for those. But if you have like a lot of money and you wanted somebody to do specific
Gown na
clothes,
gusto.
yeah, for you, then that's great. But that's gonna take like a year of preparation as well because they're gonna design the clothes and stuff. So yeah, it's an entire thing. I never experienced prom. Not even a J, kasi it's a junior senior, right?
Diba?
Oo.
Kaputi siya.
To 4th year.
Pakaputi siya na, diba?
But it's 2 years, right? Junior, senior prom.
Pero
so
ako,
when you're a
senior
junior,
lang.
you go,
Senior lang.
For us, it was great because we were bad. I came from a Catholic school and they were very disappointed with my class. So, no junior, senior prom for 2 years. So I never experienced it. But I've seen them like search for clothes or else shoes, usually shoes. That's a normal one na the last thing that you search for. So, sa kanila, nakaka-cocktail dress lang sila, no? Yung guys lang yung talagang mukhang formal. Pero semi-formal lang ata yun. Kasi dapat necktie and ano.
Sila Nick, naka-formal sila ni Charlie.
Oo.
And formal yun.
Tapos may mga team pa kaya sila minsan ng prom, like Halloween or ano. Pero sa atin, it's always just formal.
Oo.
Gusto
Formal
yung
talaga.
Valentine's or
Feb.
So
May
sinasakto
ginagawa.
yan siya na love
Love
month.
month.
Para you can also find a partner during
Yes.
that time and everybody gets desperate to find like a prom date. So yeah, that's a little
Pero alam ko sa
insight
ibang
in
school,
our
pwede sila mag-invite eh.
from outside.
Oh, katulad ng Ateneo. Alam ko pwede sila mag-invite ng ibang
They have to because Ateneo is all boys. I mean, if if they wanna invite girls in, usually from my school, they can. So it's like through ham and eggs, yeah, because it's next to each other. You can, but some schools, basta ko ed na yung school mo.
Okay, nito ka na mag-ano
Doon ka lang sa loob. Bahala na kayo doon.
Pero wala sa amin yung yung can you be prom date, ganon. Wala
Wala.
ganon sa amin.
Sabi na nila, hoy, ikaw na lang uli escort ko. Ganun lang.
Para mabilis,
Sa amin
no?
walang escort. Kasi sa school may practice kami. So kung sino yung
Ibigay sa iyo.
Oo.
Sa
Sabagay
mga
sa'yo.
yun kasi sa amin, may bibigay silang partner, pero kapag yung papasok na kayo by
sa
pair,
entrance.
bahala ka na. Oo. Basta
Sa
ka lang,
amin hindi.
basta ka lang
By,
piliin lang.
by group ka din ng mga sayaw. Katulad, cotillion. Kung sinong partner mo, yun na din kasama mo sa entrance. Wala
see?
kaming chance makapili ng partner.
We don't have like that or somebody going to
Ang
your
pinaka-special
house.
na lang sa amin is yung first dance mo. And yung
Yeah.
last dance.
And I've seen like they go to their house and then yung bababa ng hagdanan, yung gana kay El, yung lumabas.
ganun.
We don't have anything like
Wala
that. You just go there.
Kanya-kanya.
You just go there.
Kanya-kanya kami
Kita-kita na lang dun sa ano,
Kita-kita na lang
dun sa
sa
hotel.
service.
Tapos,
ganun.
kailangan yung guy, need pa ng flower.
Yung corsage.
Corsage para sa girl, pero sabi mo lang gano'n.
Wala. Yan. Magkita na lang tayo sa
Sa
ano,
venue na
saan
lang,
yung
sa
venue.
lobby na lang ako.
Sino ko partner ko? Okay, let's line up. As in like it's an entire grand thing. And if you want to dance with anybody or whatever after the cotillion, after every of the activities are done, then you can go
You can have
ahead.
your first
and,
dance.
yeah, you can do that. Pero most of it, yeah. So it's just very, very different for us and very, very expensive as well. I think it costs like thousands to be able to attend one. But yeah, so just a little insight about prom in the Philippines. I'm pretty sure it's different in all other countries. So for us, it's like that. It's fun, but like never experienced. They did. So yeah, how did you find the season so far?
Ano, so maganda siya. Sobrang daming discussion, maraming na-open na
New topics. Yeah.
mga disorders, mga
Asexual, aromantic. I
So-
think it's the first time she ever like found out what it means. So that's actually very,
mas
very
magiging
helpful.
aware na din
Yeah.
yung tao tungkol sa mga ganong issues.
Yeah. And then
yung communication nila.
ang ganda lang,
Like,
no?
sobrang, yun yung naging key sa lahat ng ano. Kailangan pinag-uusapan talaga lahat. Para walang malaking issue.
So dapat, last season gumawa tayo ng mga favorite. Pero hindi dapat
Of course, we're gonna have another episode.
Wala decision. Kasi ginawa namin last
True
time.
naman,
So,
true naman.
parang-
We're gonna have another episode wherein we're gonna
Dami pa
discuss.
naman edit mo doon.
True. I mean, it's fun though. Because this type of series, there's a lot of things happening in it. So it's really helpful if
Every
you,
episode talaga, iba-ibang topic. So,
Yeah.
hindi siya pwedeng
isang
go
ganun
lang.
lang, oo. Kasi you wanna expound
Oo.
on the
Kailangan pa
topics,
namin
eh.
maglista.
Yeah. Like favorite
Meron
characters
kami,
this
oo.
season, yung favorite scenes, yung mga ganyan. Kasi it's a very, very important series, I think. Especially yung age group na ganito. That you're discovering yourself. So, that's why we really, really love Heartstopper in that way. I mean, this isn't our age group anymore. Pero, like, we didn't grow up with this. Right? So, technically, para sa amin, in a way, yung mind namin, nakiki-catch up ka din dun sa how everything is progressing in this series. So, yes, we're gonna have another episode after this, wherein we're gonna tell you all the other extended opinions and reactions about the entire series. So far, for me, this series was topic-wise kasi mas fun yung season 1 for me.
Yes.
Fun yun siya. It's a introduction.
Dito mas malalim na yung topic, mas madami ng
Yung mga serious issues.
Oo.
Yeah,
Yun.
true.
Medyo
So-
seryoso na to eh. Pero may bit fun pa
Oh,
din.
nakikita mo pa rin yung
Yung
essence
concept
nung
ng
season.
Heartstopper.
Yeah, exactly. So, I would give this like out of 10, I would give it a 9. You know why? It would have been a 10. Pero why is there Ben?
Same.
I'm sorry.
9.5. The other 0.5 si Ben. Ba't nandun?
Oh, yun talaga. I got pissed off about it kasi I feel like
It's hard.
you could have put in, si Harry kasi, nandun talaga siya sa board.
Ah, okay.
So, okay lang yun. Pero you could have, inano na lang natin, bigay natin kay Darcy, yung time with Ben. So, ako talaga, yun yung naging kamot sa ulo, no? Anong ginagawa mo rito? Bakit nandito ka pa? I really appreciated James. And then yung professors,
Yes.
this entire season, that was really cute. And even si Imogen. Last time, you were so pissed off with her. This time, medyo
Pero
parang...
ngayon, parang siya yung gusto kong character.
Ah,
Maganda yung development.
Yeah,
ano
true,
niya.
true. Ng character
Character
development
niya.
niya. Nakikita mo talaga
Ngayon, mas
na
naging
she's
observant
trying.
na siya eh.
Yeah, true.
Dati
Kasi
parang
nandun na siya
wala
sa
siya
group
eh.
na yun eh.
Ah.
Yun yung sinasabi nila na sana ma-expose ka sa tamang group of friends so that you would be able to learn from them. Hindi yung ang pangit na stuff, na influence. Kasi yung nangyari sa kanya, o sino yung lagi niya kasama? Si Ben. So, kino-close din siya ng tao na yun eh. And nung na-start siya with sila Charlie, naging mas open siya, naging mas masayahin siya. Yun lang, nagkaroon siya ng question mark dun sa kanyang head kay Sahar. Kita-kita mo yun, parang hindi niya alam, what am I feeling right now? But yeah, there are a lot of new characters that were introduced. and lots of lovable characters introduced. And of course, yung mga characters na we already know and love, yung specifically, yung mom ni always, and yung professor, si Nathan, Ajayi. Lagi ako nahihirapan sa kanya. Kasi, at saka yung mom ni Tao. Diba? Sobrang diba? Nakakaaliw yun. Excited siya. That's what you need.
Isasabi na sa iba.
Very Asian yung kailangan ko na to sabihin sa mga
Kasi pinag-uusapan na namin yan. We were expecting it. Pero ang ganda nun, kaya nakikita mo si Tao, kaya siya ganong klaseng person eh. Kasi he's surrounded by that much love. So yeah, 9 out of 10, 9.5 out of 10,
9.5.
out of 10. And all the reason is because there is Ben. We're hoping that next season wala na talaga.
Pero wala na siya kasi napaalam.
Feeling ko napaalam na siya. Yeah. That was really a bad decision, guys. Why did you have to put him in? It has been questionable when this was going on for a long time. I mean, no hate to bash, obviously. But it was really unnecessary, I feel like. And also, we're gonna discuss more on the next video. So, just wanted to thank everyone who made this series possible. Of course, Nick and Charlie, Kit Connor, and Joe. Sobrang nag-develop kayo this season. And mas naramdaman mo yung love between the two characters. Parang nag-grow din kasi sila in friendship. Dun sa the time that they shot this, and even now as we can see them in social media, and even yung relationship nila Tao, ni El, ni Isaac, you can see that they've grown, and we're really happy that we have this cast and this team to create this series that's very beautiful and helpful for kids, for teenagers, and even for adults. To discover all these issues and understand all of them. So, mad props to the entire team. We're gonna give a full-on thank you to each and every one of you on our next reacts. But for now, special mention to Kit Connor and Joe Locke, Will Gao, who plays Tao, to Tubi, if I say that wrongly, I'm sorry, who plays Isaac, and L. I forgot yung specific name niya. Wait lang. Yasmin Finney. Okay. I'm sorry, I have a lot of names inside my head right now. And of course, Alice Osman, who created the world of Heartstopper. Thank you so much for this series. And we are so happy and so proud that we're still here with you on season 2. And as season 3 is already confirmed, we're confirming that you're gonna see us again next year for Heartstopper season 3. For now, my name is Angel Lee, and this is my cousin Chloe, and this is my niece Elora. And we will see you on the next episode for the full reaction and review of Heartstopper Season 2. If you like this episode, please like and subscribe. And of course, turn on your notifications so that you would know when our next video is gonna come out. For now, we wish you a very good night, and never ever forget that love wins! Bye! Pero kung kasi dati na